Hello, everyone. On Speed Gaming, welcome to Link to Past Randomizer. So the group staging. So we got Group Y cross hunt between incoherent and Corride. So yeah, a little bit of technical stuff getting cleaned up here. Just a minute and a half in, and okay, let's see. Trying to see what we got. I saw Lumberjack. I think that was the well. So that's probably not the friendliest thing to see, actually. But okay, so yeah, so we have a match between Incoherent and Corride. Incoherent, I believe, is 2 and 3, and Corride is 3 and 1. So there's, I would think, a bit on the line for both runners. I think Incoherent has to win just to have any chance to stay in, and win by Corride, I believe, gets them in automatically. And I think they still have another game to play, which would be just replacements. So, a lot of implications in this race. All right, so Lumberjack is in sync. There's a small key there. Okay, Link's house with pot small. Not too much at the front of. Oh no, the front of Hyrule Castle was the Ice Rod Cave. Okay, well, as the runners are kind of going through just early checks here. Okay, big key TR, okay. So for those not familiar with Cross Hunt, this is entrance shuffler. There's a lot of, the paired entrances are still paired, but just gonna be in different areas. And then you have to get 10 out of the 12 available Triforce pieces. So there are your 3 pendants, 7 crystals, Ice Arbos, and Moldorm 2. Each of those, or the 10 dungeons, the boss, instead of dropping an item, will drop a Triforce piece, and then Ice Arbos and Moldorm 2 are from the chest behind. So you gotta get 10 out of the 12 to be able to access Ganon, and then the GT entrance is 0 crystals to get in. Okay, so that is a front of escape with a hammer. I believe one of the entrances was the back of Lost Woods. Ooh, okay, yeah, so definitely want to do the front of escape. So that's so far a mirror and a hammer. Now, granted, that mirror is not in logic without the Hyrule Castle small key. So wherever that's going to be. Ooh, okay, well, that's a nice journey around the overworld. Get Moon Pearl on the pyramid ledge, which normally would be very annoying in a vanilla setup, but here, just kind of have to take a bit of a walk to get to that. Okay, that's one of the front part of Paradox. Mimic Cave. Okay, yeah, at least we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so Spiral Caves, I've got the back side of it from Spiral Cave into Hookshot, the back end of Hookshot Cave. Yeah, so having this early mirror is actually kind of helpful. It just gives... Oh, hey, high five right there. So the front end of Hookshot is... Okay, that's just in Blind's house, so easy to get to.
And also hello from my side.
Alright, hello Phoenix, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I was busy, so that's the reason why I joined late. And another reason to join in you is I think it's always better to do it together.
Yeah, cross-hunt solo com can get a little bit difficult with all the... trying to remember where everything is here.
Yes, I know what you mean. So, I just recognized we found Moon Pearl on Pyramid Ledge.
Yes, trying to remember who it was. I know there was an entrance that took him out kind of at the dark Saha house area. And they just walked around to the pyramid. Okay, that's the... I think it was the back of desert in the East Death Mountain.
And we found Baker's Skull Woods. with a GT small can be helpful. Especially when you do want to clear GT for one or both Triforce pieces.
I found Smithy at the the rock right next to the back of Skullwoods.
Do we know where Ganon is?
We haven't seen that yet. I think what else hasn't been checked? Lumberjack's the well. Saint was... Forgot it. It wasn't Ganon. It was something else. I don't think we've seen the Ganon, the back of Ganon yet.
I mean, normally you will always check the normal entrance before you go to the drop-down. This is what I learned. Here is the Harrow Castle small. And two TR smalls.
That's actually a pretty good upper paradox there.
Yeah, it is.
So that... So I'm assuming this is in logic, this entrance, wherever they got to. So that would put the mirror into logic.
Mail upgrade and a castle tower small, 1 out of 2. But if we only want to check both chests, we only need 1. Talking about castle tower.
Given the well is behind Lumberjack, that's something... Ooh, hey, flippers. We have to keep that in mind.
It's a little bit unfortunate, but this is rando. So this will mean we need to kill Aga 1 to get access to 5 more items.
And then incoherent, I think they found the front of Old Man Rescue, I think. To see. Oh, okay, so back of Tavern with a Bow. And, okay, yeah, so it's the back of the Old Man Rescue. Alright, so Old Man is gonna give us, okay, more money. Probably have enough cash already.
The money in combination with the flippers will mean we can check Sora. But at first Incoherent needs to find his flippers.
Alright, so Magic Bat is vanilla. So I'm trying to think of Ganon might be vanilla, unless there's another paired entrance we haven't seen yet.
And what I've seen is Magic Bat is vanilla. Mids on Spec Rock. And we found the Fire Rod in Super Bunny.
Alright, so picking up some stuff here. Yeah, so those myths should be free. Yeah, that should be in logic. Okay, so nothing on that exit. And incoherent just hasn't done. Oh, okay, we got desert and swamp for our red crystals.
And we need a flute for the case we got the red bomb.
Yeah, for one of our trackers, we got Sacred Jutes and David on tracking. Yeah, so because incoherent used the basically the front of the old man rescue, which is not in logic yet.
Yes, we need, for the logic of the old man, we need the lamp. One last try, yes.
At least Corride getting a bit of a restock on bombs there. So Blind's hut is in Tower of Hera. We got here heart piece. Okay, ether. Another heart piece. And one last check here. Okay, blue cane. That's fine. That actually, if we find Spike Cave, that is in. Well, not yet until we get the. Once we get the logic back in, it'll be in logic.
Lost hideout move to the uncle with 300 bucks.
So I think there are still. I'm pretty sure there's still like tiebreaker games we played. This game has implications as well because Incoherence 2 and 3 and Corride's 3 and 1, so it's not clear. I'm not sure about the tiebreaker scenarios between the two. If Corride wins, then they're in for sure, and then they just have an extra game to play for placement. Incoherent wins, they're gonna be 3 and 3, and then there's still depends on that last game. Again, it's not really set in place on the brackets yet.
Talking about brackets, yes, I just take a look on a group. So, Incoherents need a victory to get the chance for a tiebreaker for brackets, and Corrides need a victory to make his way to the brackets safe. And the question was how the bracket system will work. To be honest, I'm not sure about. Let me look.
Another GT small. That I believe that was okay. The boulder just before desert. I think in the main, I thought it went by the seed placement. I think it's like 64 that goes through.
Yes,
Kind
we
of.
have 128 runners in the group stage. The half of them will make their way to the brackets. So, and now let me look. At the end of the group stage, I just looked on the rules document. It's basically first versus second place, but we are also looking at about overall rankings in the group stage. So this will mean, for example, maybe place 1 will race against place 64, for example. But we don't know how will it show at the end, so we need to wait for the end of the group stage.
Race game that looks like a different connector. Okay, just a bottle on the race game. Let's see, upgrade ferry looked like nothing. Okay, nothing in the library.
Rainy connector leads us to back of desert.
Alright, desert ledge as well. Hera, big key. And if we can find it, we can clear that level.
Yes.
Haven't found too much yet.
Corride on the way to the Lightworld shopping mall. No, I'm wrong. He uses the whirlpool to get to the mountain.
At least some mountain checks. I don't think if they checked lumberjack area yet. Okay, so nothing there. Because at this point, I'm trying to figure out what they haven't checked. Because there hasn't been a lot that's come out so far.
So we got out of logic myths, but to be honest, who is talking about logic in cross hunt? Skullwood small on Lumberjack.
Okay, so we do have a logical way in the Paradox Cave. So that just puts all... Okay, that does put that mirror into logic. Okay, so... just from Kakariko, it has one entrance into Paradox.
And talking about Hyrule Castle, Corride is on the way to Cellar Cell. And here was the mirror. Okay, it was Boomerang Chest.
Yeah, and in the chat, yeah, that's clearing up how the placement's gonna work. Like, I'm still waiting for how the actual like tiebreakers to get the actual placements. Who's gonna be first in their group, second in group, etc.
And talking about Castle Tower, here we are. We can do 2 checks.
Okay, Dark Cross just with a Skull Woods big key, so
Nothing really important.
okay,
To
heart
finish-
container, okay.
To finish Skull Woods, we don't need the big key, just open up one more check.
I mean, I think right now we probably can clear. Oh, I think we need a small key to. We just need one small key to clear Skull Woods because we found the back already.
So, we know Moonpal is on Pyramid Ledge, so it means Incoherent needs to find his connector to the pyramid.
Yeah, I don't remember where is. Yeah, I don't remember the connector that was. It led to the Dark Saha house. Oh, hey, first sword.
Nice.
We're gonna have to find that connector.
I mean, yes, we know. Yes, we know Bunny State is annoying, but 2 swords in Skull Woods, that's nice.
this is a good value for this dip here. Okay, heart container, that's fine. Take some more health.
Yes. Yes, but talking again about bunny state, it's in logic in cross entrance that we need to do a bunny walk to get access to the moon pearl.
And while Cord has the fire rod, may as well check the fire rod lock check here.
Also known as the Bexcal Woods entrance.
Let's see. Okay, definitely don't need to remember that. That's just empty.
It was just a hotel. You need a bed? I got someone for you.
Probably not the safest hotel now because you had to burn down the front door just to get in.
You need to take care. Maybe this guy will is going to burn my house down. And to clear out about our tracker here on stream, green dots on a crystal or pendant will mean green dot. The red dot pendant is the green pendant, and the red dots on the crystal are the 5-6.
Okay, that is a free hook shot in Hype Cave. That was just in the potion shop, so that's free.
That's nice.
An early Mimic Cave for, okay, nothing. Don't need that. Let's see, what was this? Let's see, Mimic Cave was... oh, okay, the dark kind of mountain cave there. Whatever, probably like a shop or something in vanilla. Or something useless. Oh no, that's Bumper Cave. Okay, so Ice Palace, that's... okay, and Dark
Sank.
Dark Sank.
And also thank you to the chat to explain what the red dots on the pendant and the crystal means here on our tracker. Big key in Hera for ice.
Interesting place for this. This is on Graveyard Ledge. Oh, okay. Now we really got something going now. Getting boots.
Okay, the last seed I commentated was also today, and we found the boots on Hera Big Chest. Now boots again in Hera.
Okay, Hookshot Cave. Okay, Ice Palace Ball.
Piece of love.
Nope, not much. And more check. Nope, nothing there.
But hey, we also found the compass to ice.
Corride immediately going to be running up the boots checks here. Okay, that's trash. That's the I mean, we already found the ice rod, actual ice rod entrance.
So this is Curiosity Shop. Nothing. Spy Cave on the Dark World Fortune Teller. Boots are in Hera base, in Hera. And we found the laser bridge.
Okay, yeah. I think we did see it on Corride said I didn't notice where it was the first time, so it was in the dam.
Yes. Small key to Skull Woods.
Alright, so Potion Shop, that's okay. That's in the Dark World archery game.
Talking about Graveyard Ledge, here it is. With a red rupee.
Okay,
If I remember right, there was a bottle on race game. Yes.
so not gonna make much of that. Let's see, the back entrance. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Thieves.
The sound is locked by mirror.
Yeah, some of these mirror checks are really getting some use. We've really got Graveyard Ledge, we've got the other side of the race game. The GT Torch has a big key that I think Corride did see that the first time around, but didn't have boots at the time. And GT is easy to find. That's looked like at a Gina. Alright, Pot Small. Ooh, Quake, okay. And let's see, anything else?
Compass to pot and small key
Okay,
to this
vanilla,
dungeon.
Okay. Vanilla's at least one vanilla small. French vanilla. So we found another pod on Corride's side.
And yes, it looks like Incoherent wants to clear full left side. Makes sense, because at the end we will get a Triforce piece behind Ice Armors.
got good density. I believe this is all in logic, so you might as well get this out of the way. Just can't get the big chest. I mean, unless you find the GT big key just sitting around somewhere. And more money, and even more money. Okay, a couple 300s in the rando room.
Like Ganon is saying, take my money.
Yeah, the Triforce pieces aren't random. So every dungeon boss will drop a Triforce piece. So 3 pendants, 7 crystals, Ice Arbos, so the chest behind, and Moldorm 2, the chest after, has a Triforce piece.
Make in total 12, we need 10. We got GT open with 0 crystals and also fast Ganon, which means no crystal need to defeat Ganon, but we need to collect 10 out of 12 Triforce pieces. And the only important pendants or crystals are green pendant and the 2 reds.
Okay, extra mushroom in the basement there. So getting our first Triforce piece on the board for incoherent. Okay, so we got a Gina's cave. Let's see anything in here. Nope. That's yeah, that's all the trash.
Like Hylia is also trash.
I think that was like a vanilla shop there. So heart piece, I believe this is the bomb shop.
And we found another sword on Desert Torch, and this sword is boots locked.
Okay, that is Mountain in play here. So that was Hype Cave with Saha's Closet. So Green Pendant in Thieves Town. You know, Hype Cave still manages to get in some way because we've got our lamp. So that's logical. Oh, that's vanilla.
Yes! Second vanilla entrance here.
Yeah, okay. Where did that come from? Because that's the one Corride used. I didn't see where that entrance was.
So, will Incoherent go to Pyramid? He will need to do it for the Moon Pearl. And I think he will. Corride. I think Corride is on their way to the Dark World shopping mall.
Okay, so the cave at the number 5 whistle point, the flute point, was the left side of TR. Okay, well there's Meyer. Oh, that's a little bit out of the way.
Yeah, it is. Was it Light World or Dark World Flute 5?
I believe the Light World.
Corride will now finish Cal Woods, makes absolutely sense. And now he is to a Death Warp. Just refill the hearts.
Alright, so lava chest with nothing. So chomps with nothing. Probably hoping they can find the front of TR. And then they don't need a bunch of small keys to get that front entrance.
Cal Woods is done. And this will mean Dorito number 1 for Corride and is Eastern Vanilla.
So wait, I don't think the seed's randomized at this point. So we already a couple of vanilla dungeons. So vanilla Eastern, vanilla Swamp. We just haven't found the dam.
The dam can be elsewhere. So question, is this even randomized? But this is one of the reasons why I love Rando. You always will get some surprise.
Alright, so we got a shovel. So far, admire.
And the dam is not vanilla. We have seen the entrance and there was not the dam.
Okay, so we got French vanilla Samaria. I mean, that's close enough. Samaria just moving a little bit, not needing the big key.
Maria and Maya is a classic. Corride decides to check left side Maya.
Okay. French vanilla Meyer map. I think normally that's the compass. But still, it's its own dungeon item.
How many vanilla do you want? Yes.
Alright, so that's all our GT small keys. Alright, cutscene chest. Let's see, what do we got in this? It's nope. Nothing there. Okay, Saha's house, nothing.
It's just a dark chapel. To the dark chapel, the first time I have seen it, I was thinking about, is this a school? And
Alright,
please. Now I'm thinking Incoherent is dodging his moon pearl.
Oh,
And
there's
here is the dam.
Okay, so dam. Yeah, Meyer small. That's pretty much vanilla. Okay. Yeah. So the dam was in the light world. Yeah, light world fairy fountain. So he's just gonna. Yeah, should be making his way around to Pyramid Ledge because that's probably all you could do. You know, when you can't use anything.
And you feel not happy when you see this moon pearl.
Alright, so I think everything is in logic at this point. With that lamp, that'll put the mountain into access.
Now we will see the balcony of our castle. And a free blue potion.
Yeah, I think Ice Rod's there. That's just at the potion shop. He probably went there at the beginning, just didn't have bombs, and had to take a second trip there to find the hook shot behind.
And with Fire Rod and Cane, we can also check the front of TR.
Oh, yeah. Corey doesn't have that hook shot yet. You know, can't do the
Yes, he need to.
shortcuts, so...
And we will see an extra round.
I don't think he's got any, well, he probably still has a spare shot if you miss, but yeah, you don't want, yeah, definitely don't want to miss now. Gotta make sure you still have magic to use the cane. I think there's a little jar in this room.
Yes, you will get some magic here, so you're still able to use the Samaria. There's her big. And under the pot you will find a small magic. And I think you want to check the main entrance. Yes, you want.
I think that's still enough magic. Okay, yeah, just
Yes.
enough.
And
Cutting
here
it
is your
close
refill.
up.
Here is the refill, and TR main is the hookshot cave entrance.
Oh, I mean that's kind of close to vanilla. That only
Yes.
moved a only moved
But
a little bit over. Here again, there's Samaria. Bombos for the TR entrance, the actual one, but I can't do that yet.
the only one we haven't seen yet. So what is behind GT? Maya Shed.
Okay, good to get this out of the way. Don't have to remember this. A big key to Eastern, and oh, that's actually a good place to get that book.
Yes, use the mirror, go to Eva tablet and check it. And he will do.
Okay, yeah, we'll get this out of the way. I'm trying to remember what was in Blind's house here.
Nothing special. Oh, heart refill.
Okay, well, Ether was in here, so... Oh, again, the blue cane. Okay, so that puts... That's Spike Cave in logic now.
Yeah, that's true. And I think we have to forgot track Samaria on incoherent side. He collected it on the Maya bridge. And we found Swamp Small on Scanfish. Also known as Catfish.
And Incoherent's just gonna take this all the way to the back and go fight Trinex. And I believe he's got at least a blue, yeah, definitely has a blue potion. That was from the ferry, waterfall ferry.
Oh, yes, he has it. So he got a safety item. Okay.
Yeah, had a little bit of a tough time getting the... I mean, the hammer's hitbox is really bad, so he kept getting hit. Trying to stun that... the
It's really tough.
I mean, Incoherent has no sword. I mean, even with Master Sword, you'd still use hammer anyway, so... oh, no. At least he didn't use the potion, so still has that on. Keep it on hand.
Now more money for Corride from the old man. What was the idea from the old man to give us 300 bucks? Here, come, take the money, I don't need it. We got the mids on Corride's side. He have collected.
Incoherent having a little bit of trouble. It's kind of hard when the heads are moving. They move pretty quickly here, and they keep sliding out of the way.
It's hard. It's really hard. But he got an additional blue potion.
Yeah, so it's just really okay. Got that. The hitbox is probably pretty small, so it's just very easy to just miss shots here. Oh. Okay, this should be a bit of an easier. Hopefully, we can get this done here. There we go.
Really good, really good from him. And he got rewarded with his second Triforce piece. And another crystal. And we know the main entrance will lead us to Dark Death Mountain. And on the other side, Corrides decide to clear desert.
And I don't think they need that much more stuff to be able to get 10 Triforce. I think right now they can, between the two runners, I think they can get 8. Because they got Eastern, they got Desert, Hera, Swamp is doable. We found the Swamp Small.
Yes, Swamp Small was on Catfish.
Let's see, Skullwoods has already been done by Corride. We found Ice already. TR. Ice Armors we've done. So, yeah, we're not that far off. We just need probably GT big, Meyer big, Pod big.
Yes.
Thieves big. So it's just, yeah, just a few big keys needed here.
Now the Eastern Big for Incoherent. And he will now check tablet. But there is just money. So, Incoherent needs to do the front of Skullwoods to get Master Sword. also need to do Graveyard Ledge to get the boots and to kill Morlon. But now Incoherent will finish Desert or kill Lemo. And on the other side, Corride is also in Desert, but in the front, and he will get Tempered Sword here. We know there's a sword on Torch.
Alright, gonna go pick that up. Have we seen all the desert entrances? Like, have anyone done center and right yet?
I think we have seen both sides.
Okay, well, we're gonna look here. Okay, so the main entrance of desert is. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's actually good. Good, that's good to know. That they don't have to worry about that.
Yes, this will mean we don't need to go back to East of Mountain, use bombers just to check the entrance.
Alright, shovel, turn in. Now, okay, pick up a blue boomerang.
I call them both a bloomerang and red meringue. For some reasons.
It's kind of odd that Incoherent didn't take the crystal, because that was a red crystal. So I don't think we found the Pyramid Fairy side. So that could still be in play.
I mean, he can also say, okay, I don't care about the red ones when I know the most of my dungeons. We only need to clear 10 bosses. But talking about dungeon bosses, Incoherent is on the way to Eastern. Or not? No, he's on the way to Desert again.
Probably hasn't taken one of the entrances. Well, the big chest, but that has nothing. Corride is gonna go on the right side. Okay.
Yes, makes sense. We got Fire Rod, we got Samaria. And I'm sure we will see which big key is on the torch here in GT. And talking about Eastern, here we are. Was the Hero Small, Butter Sword, and a Compass of Velvets.
Alright, so all 4 swords for Corride, that's very good. Hero Small's 9. Because he hasn't done Hera yet, so that can get grouped in. Okay, this big key, what is this one? Oh, okay, well. Alright. Vanilla GT big key on Torch, alright.
So GT, so the climb is boots locked. Okay. A sword is boots locked, a GT climb is boots locked. Okay, why not? So talking about swords, we found one sword in GT, two in Skull Woods and one in Desert.
So it doesn't look like Corride's done potion shop yet, so I'm wondering, when they're just gonna make their way over there. That's not the... I mean, it's a little bit out of the way, but it's an easy check to make.
And now we will see Desert entrance. Upgrade ferry. The good thing here, if you're down to with bombs or arrows, when you buy the upgrade, you get a complete refill.
So Hookshot's in the potion shop. Oh, okay, a French vanilla compass and Eastern. All right, that's... we found quite a number of vanilla stuff in the seed. Yeah, so the Hype Cave is the potion shop. So I believe that has Hookshot and Ice Rod as well.
So this just isn't logic with boots.
So maybe Potion Shop will be combined with Catfish whenever he decides to go over there.
And on the other side, Incoherent needs to do Frontal Skull Woods in combination with the North Route.
Yeah, Graveyard Ledge may not be a very good spot for Incoherent to check here, but unfortunately, he's gonna get to that at some point.
And talking about Hera, Corride can clear it now. Now another driver's piece for Incoherent. But I think he is on the way to Swamp.
I mean, Incoherent basically is doing a swordless run at this point. It's gone this long with no sword. But, there's not a lot you really need sword for. A hammer can substitute for most of the stuff.
But he will get his lamp now. He's not doing Swamp.
Okay, Corride just gonna go for the basement. You got the hair small, you may as well just run this check. King's Tomb, I don't think had anything. Yeah, they're just 10 arrows.
interesting way to do this room.
So here, a basement with nothing, but get that out of the way, so you don't have to worry about that.
You know you have full cleared this dungeon, so okay. Dungeon is done. Next step.
Alright,
Here
Ice
is
Palace.
ice. With Samaria, it's the easy way.
Alright, pot small on the mushroom. Turn in. And no hookshot needed here since you've got Samaria, a couple keys, so you can get around that. So hookshot not needed for this.
Another mile small. But we are looking for the big key.
Yeah, incoherent finding all these other dungeons, just kind of pulling him away from Graveyard Ledge. I mean, if he's going to try to pair it with King's Tomb check, that's unfortunately not going to work here.
The second castle tower small.
So that does open up Aga 1 for those checks at the well. That's probably going to be... Probably not going to do that. That's only if they... You'd have to have like 3 big keys there or something. Okay, half-cost magic. Never going to turn that down.
Half magic is always a nice to have. Here is the second boomerang. And we found a shield. This is the way to the iced tea.
No flute yet, so it's going to be a bit of a trip to get the smithy back.
Where was the smith's house?
The rock right below Ice Rock Cave.
Ah, there.
I mean, he could route that in with Skullwood, so that's not a big thing. That's actually going to be convenient.
So, Smith is in the Lightwell shopping mall.
Yes. Skullwoods is kind of not the actual Ice Rock Cave, but the one right over the empty cave. I think what the goal be.
But this also means the Brock or the Smith is now taking a long journey.
It'll be a real long trip around the world. I think swimming does count, so at least maybe you can shortcut that instead of having to go all the way around the South Shore.
Okay, no ice for Inko.
Oh,
And now, finally.
Okay. That'd be one bit of a tour for the smithy, going through a ice palace dungeon. Okay, going through Hera, gonna finally picking up those boots.
So, at the moment, the runners are even with the Doritos. Both have 4.
Oh, here the Smith is gonna be getting to witness some of the journey here. Gonna be going along, watching the Moldorm take down.
And now it's proof Smith is bomb resistant. And it looks like Corride wants to finish Castle Tower.
Just gonna take a chance at those 5 checks in the well. I mean, if you find like a big key or even a couple big keys in there, that could be a big thing there.
Maybe Pot, maybe Seastown, maybe Maya, we don't know. So what is Inko doing now? Okay, let's go to swim.
It's still taking, that's a little long tour here.
And after nearly 1.5 hours, Inko will get his first sword.
It's not even where we thought it, it hasn't even dipped Skull Woods yet, and at least the front of it.
Yes, we know 2 swords in Skull Woods, and the last one is on the right side GT. And now it's time for the Smith to go home.
The Smith is getting the full journey here.
Now he can say, hey, brother, look, I also have killed a Moldorm.
Oh boy. Okay. So Pod is where the Aga 1 tower would be.
So you need cape and sword, or you need master sword, or better to get to pot. I think Helmer want to make sure you get a good weapon. Or a good defense.
Yeah, that's not going to be good for Incoherent, because he's been up there and didn't have a means to check. So, Pod is probably not going to be a option here.
No. GT climb, swamp, ice. This will make 9. We have seen one Triforce piece from Ice Armors on Incoherent side. So Incoherent will come up to 9.
Yeah, we're not in go mode yet, because we need at least one of Pod big, Dave's big, or Meyer big.
Yes. So will he do Scalwoods now? Bronto Scalwoods.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping at this point. I mean, this... I don't see a reason why he would skip it here.
Yes,
Okay.
this is Scalwoods.
So that's going to be 2 swords that will... Because he's going to be searching everything here.
So, Master Sword. And he will also get Beacon Sword here. Here it is.
So, Pod, nothing on those checks. Nope,
Oh no. We all love the Wall Rider.
I'm not gonna lie, Incoherent's done really well with no sword for an hour and a half. You know, managed to
Yes,
make
that's true.
use of all your other items. Because granted, the
So-
sword really hasn't played too big a role.
So I learned one thing about cross keys or cross hunt. You need experience to play swordless. So behind Scalwood's entrance was nothing.
I mean, on Corride's side, I'm just trying to see what is it going to take for him to go to, like, the catfish potion shop area. Because it looks like he's doing everything but that. And Swamp Small is on catfish, so that's just on the way.
Maybe cave was nothing. But maybe swamp will be the answer. I mean, we got 3 swords. I mean, logically, we got everything what we need to clear swamp.
Yeah, at this point, we're really just looking for one big key.
Yes. We know GT big key is on GT torch. Everything here correct well? I don't think so.
Let's see, iced tea. I don't think we got this check on Corride's side, but it's just 10 arrows, so.
Corride did it.
Oh, okay. So, oh, yeah. They did do it. Okay. Yeah, now I remember he did actually went back for that.
I'm pretty sure he did it.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, now I'm remembering. He fell down and he went back up to do that check. Yeah, so nothing there. Okay, so yeah, at this point they're just kind of completing dungeons the other person's already done.
Yes, and I think the answer can be 2 things. Kakariko Well or Swamp. And now we will see the well. Yes, we will see.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Is this play gonna get anything? We got 5 checks here. Oh, there's one big key. Uh-oh.
Yes.
what else do we got in here?
Blueberries.
Okay, no RPs. Okay, just one pig. So that's okay. So that's not too punishing for incoherent. I mean, if it was like 2 or 3 pickies in there, that's not good. You have
That's really, really bad.
and still
So
kind of trying to see what's gonna drive Cord over to the potion shop.
but it's still possible that we will find another one or another 2 big key behind this Seastown big key. And I think Inko will do purple chest in combination with Bomber's tablet.
So I don't think we've checked those yet.
I'm not sure about Bombers, but I'm sure we haven't seen purple. Cape from purple chest. And now we'll get a look onto Bombers. So what will we get here? Just a small key for Maya.
Okay, so that's not really useful for anything. Okay, Incoherent is gonna go. Actually, may as well just full clear GT, actually.
Makes sense, makes absolutely sense here.
So we'll get GT big. We'll probably do the right side to get the other sword.
And of course, or maybe we will see big chest, but I don't think so. Got a cape, use it. You got a cape, use your cape. We found Desert Small in the attic chest. Piece of love.
I'm trying to think. Ganon. I think Ganon is vanilla on this one.
I think also, so we need to do Aghanim 2 on either way. Oh, the famous Bugnet. Got a sword. And I think this is the way to the big chest.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be complete and check that. I mean, you know, get that out of the way. Bumped by the enemy there. Okay, so that's blind down.
And we are even again with the Triforce pieces. And yes, this is the big chest. Piece of art. But now it's time for the climb. I mean, it makes absolutely sense to do it. We got 3 more items here. The last chest is another Triforce piece. Okay, sorry, Corride only has 6 Triforce pieces now.
Yeah, I don't think he's done Ice Armos, because I think the mushroom is down there as well.
Yes, it was.
Oh, that's...
And if you look on the completed dungeons on Corride's side, you see 6 Triforce pieces for 6 dungeons now, so he can collect 2 Doritos in GT. Chess game with more money. Green pendant is nothing. And it's true, we haven't seen Desert right side.
Okay, so this is the right checks here. Let's see, what do we got on these couple checks here? Oh, there's the flute. Okay.
Ooh.
That should be a free potion shop now. Easy access to that.
Yes. And here is the pot big.
Okay, pod big at the top of GT. Plus another bottle. And this looks to be finally the combination here, potion shop and this other shop here.
I only know it as the Dark World potion shop. And talking about Mortal Dew Bounce, it makes no sense because you want this Triforce piece.
Alright, so that is Ice Rod and hook shot for Corride and almost saving and quitting. Gotta make sure you do catfish here.
Yes, you need to do catfish when he want to clear pot. Not pot, swamp. Sorry. See something is on Kakariko Well, and for Kakariko Well we need to do Aghanim Tower or Castle Tower. Because Kakariko Well is on Lumberjack. So the hole is now open. And here is Pot, and he can blade in go mode. Or is he still looking for something?
I don't think he needs to find anything now. You just clear out Pod, go to Swamp.
Yes.
And that should be 10 right there. Yeah, it doesn't need the Thieves Big and Mire Big. We don't know where that is. That's somewhere.
We don't need Swamp Big. We only need the small key.
Yeah, and so I mean the Mire. Sorry, the Mire Big. We don't need that either, since we'll have 10 by then.
Corride already have Swamp Small. Corride has, not Corride, Incoherent have Swamp Small, so Incoherent is in go.
Yeah, both are in go mode right now, so now it's just clearing dungeons. Incoherent's already done
Yes.
GT, so that's going to be required here.
This Helm is down, but what means Triforce piece number 9? And yes, we got 2 vanilla dungeons here, Eastern and Swamp. And yes, this is the way to a Swamp, so Incoherent, no, he is in go.
It's just going to be a save and quit after getting the Triforce, and yeah, got Gold Sword. That's should be pretty simple Ganon fight. Silvers are just somewhere, we don't know.
This is not Swamp or needs Heater Dam.
I thought he found the dam already. So either that or he hasn't actually found Swamp yet.
Now this is the way down to Swamp.
It's gonna be very convenient. It's just vanilla Swamp here.
Hello, I'm Swamp. And yes, he pulled the dam. Okay.
Yeah, because I know he did that when he was going for Moon Pearl. Alright, there's Powder. Probably trying to see if he might be able to spike silvers here. Oh, there's a... Okay, thanks for French Vanilla Big Key for Swamp.
Maybe he is looking for silvers.
Yeah, those are just quick, like, 2-second checks. You know, you're hoping to get silvers. All the better. It's probably on, like, pedestal or something.
Yeah, but I'm sure Ganon will give us the answer where are the silvers.
Yeah, there's still... I don't think there's too many places left, so let's see, we got... I don't think Pyramid Fairy was... Or I don't know what's in the Pyramid Fairy cave, actually. I don't know if it's vanilla or not. I don't think we found that. The 2 chests in there. Could be Pedestal, could be... maybe Vitreous. Thieves Town Big Chest, that wasn't, you know, never found the small key for that.
Now there's 1 fight left. Now it's bacon time.
Okay, phase 3 already.
So Swamp.
Okay, yeah, it's probably, let's just say by Swamp. I mean, there's still a couple other checks, but let's just say let's by Swamp. Be simple.
Yes. Okay, good question. Why is Corride not climbing?
Oh, he needs arrow refills. He only got 1 arrow.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, I think since we just go-moded Swamp, it could have been in the first chest. I don't even think that was checked. Could have been the behind the bottom wall. Could have been left side Swamp. Big chest. Below. Most of the checks, like in the front of Swamp, weren't done. So it could be any of those. Ah, there we go. So, getting down on Incoherent side. So, get your GGs in chat for Incoherent, who's going to take this race. I believe that will get him up to 3-3.
Yes, with an official time of 1 hour, 58 minutes and 16 seconds. This will mean they both need to run again for a tiebreaker.
Okay, so they're both 3-3.
Yes,
That's
so
fine. Okay.
So Incoherent got his victory, so he still has the chance to get into the brackets. But this also means both will see each other again for the tiebreaker, just to make a decision who will move to the brackets. And here is the winner, GG's.
GG's. Look, I don't know how any of that happened. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, we're actually kind of pretty impressed that, I mean, you went quite a while with no boots and no sword. But luckily, you had a lot of the other stuff you're able to kind of get around with all that, and eventually you would find the boots and then all your swords just kind of all lumped together.
Yeah, all I can figure is that CT2 was so late that I was basically 2 big keys and a flute from Go mode, and I had no interest in doing it. Because, like, I saw the boots, and I saw, okay, I can get a sword now, I can go do ice, and then I can go get the key on the torch, and if that's one of the ones I need, I'm just 1 big key and maybe a flute from Go.
Yeah, talking about flute. Seas Town Big was on Kakariko Well. Desert Small was in Seas Town, and then right side Desert was the flute.
Yeah, no, so I wasn't getting any of that. Also, Vanilla Swamp Palace entrance is my Go mode.
There's quite a lot of stuff that was vanilla here. We had Vanilla Swamp, Vanilla Eastern, quite a few like vanilla or French vanilla like big keys and stuff.
Did we see Bumper Ledge? Because that could be vanilla too.
I think we found the front entrance. I don't remember where that was.
So when I left GT, I had, I think, 5 entrances left to find 2 dungeons. And that was one of the things I had left, was go through Bumper Ledge at Pod to get to, hopefully, Bumper Ledge. But yeah, nice early mirror, a lot of, like, inventory items early, but no swords. And God help me on Hammer Trinex.
Yeah, that one got a little rough. Just the hammer's hitbox was just really bad. I mean, the first run didn't go that well, but luckily you didn't use potions. And then the second
the issue
run...
is if you're standing in the right spot, you can stun lock the ice head or the fire head. If you're not standing in the right spot, then it goes bad real fast.
Yeah, once all the heads started kind of moving quickly, it just makes it really hard to even hit with the rods because they're moving up and down and just kind of throwing off the aim all the time.
I mean, the first time I was about to drink the green and then I got killed. I'm like, okay, well, we'll just start over. But yeah, I did the race I commed last night where one of the runners just didn't go to Village of Outcasts for like an hour after getting portal access. That was me. And I walk into Skullwoods finally, and there's 2 swords in there, and I'm just rolling my eyes going, wow. Could have had those.
We managed to make this work without swords, without boots for a good while. I think that you probably got like your entrances and managed to route them in a way that was pretty efficient to clear dungeons.
Yeah, the really early mirror and all the connectors early were pretty good for that. You could sort of get a lot of the areas out, just not like the main body of Dark World. And I did manage to avoid doing most of Pod and most of Swamp. And the well.
Yeah, I think you were go-moding at that point. I think Moon Pearl was an interesting spot. Normally it's a very annoying spot for like a vanilla game on the pyramid ledge.
I mean, usually when I find a connector over there, I'll just like, okay, let me go to look at the pyramid just in case it's the Moon Pearl. In this case, that was like the last connector I had. Like, I was going to go up to the top of the castle because I don't think I had anything else left. Aside from like the one desert exit, which turned out to be nothing.
Yeah, where was that connector that led to like the Dark Saha house?
Desert Right.
Oh, okay, because I think that was like the only connector you two could use to get to Pyramid Ledge, I think. Unless
Yeah,
you...
there's nothing else over there, so... I mean, I'm a cross-key sicko, so... I mean, I've seen all sorts of things like this, but... You know, sometimes you just do weird stuff because it feels right. And, like, I feel bad about the swamp entrance, too, because I was gonna go there earlier, and then I went, okay, I'm gonna get the purple chest, and I'm gonna walk back by it, and I'll do it then. And then I had boots when I was there, so I didn't want to do it then, because I wanted to go to GT, and, like... Of all the places to leave behind... But it almost worked out, because there's nothing in there except for silvers, and I guess the silvers are, like, left side or something.
Yeah, we just kind of assumed it's not worth getting. I know you checked some of the back check just to see if it might have been silvers.
But yeah, we've completed the perfect 6330 group, and we now get to do it again.
So what mode is it going to be for the tiebreak?
We have not discussed it all.
The last two tiebreakers I've seen was 80 keys.
So the rule is it's 80 keys unless you can agree to something. Personally, if I had the choice, I would say let's just do the best of 3 and do open, but that's up to Corride. If it's 80 keys again, it's 80 keys again, whatever.
So the chance is still alive to get into the brackets.
Yep, second year in a row in a tiebreaker. This one's a 3-3 instead of a 2-4, so I'm improving, I guess?
And now also Corride finished. With an official time of 2 hours, 6 minutes and 11 seconds.
Yeah, so GG's to both of our runners here.
Yes.
Reaching 3 and 3, and yeah, it's in the chat. 3 and 3 is just nothing to scoff at. It's just really hard to get wins. You really have to earn your wins in every game. It's just random. What depends what the randomizer gives you.
And, like, this is a rough group, I have to say. We have the #1 overall seed and defending champion. We have the top-rated Q3. We have, like, a couple of people who are just no slouches in the other two. Just, like, it's a hard group.
And we also got joined by Corride. Also, GG's to you.
GG's.
GG.
So, what did you make of this seed?
Sorry, come again?
Oh yeah, so what did you make of this seed?
Well, I mean, the early-ish Moon Pearl felt not too bad, but then after some point, not finding the hookshot for so long, kind of dragged on. So finding it at 145 is rather late. But other than that, it was okay.
I didn't have a sword for 120 or something of this seed, so we had somewhat different experiences.
Yes, it was 127 when you collected the sword from Desert Torch. Round about that.
Earned the 2 swords in Paradox or something? I don't know.
Swords in Scalwood's front, one in Desert Torch, and the last one GT right. Compass room.
Ah, yeah, true. I'm mixing it up with the previous seed. My bad.
So it was also interesting to see GT Big on GT Torch. And Corride, you're the only one who collected the flute from Desert.
Yeah, that was not needed.
Not really.
Never saw the mire area as well.
I mean, the go mode for incoherent was the pot big key in the GT climb.
I mean, sort of, because I hadn't seen Pod or Swamp at that point.
I had seen everything, but pot was rather dry. I just entered with 2 smalls, knowing at this point there couldn't be much in it, after doing already so many checks. But yeah, at the end, yes, hookshot was more or less go mode, because this then brought the swamp small. I think that was the last thing I needed.
Yeah, Swamp Small was on Catfish.
Yeah.
And we got 2 vanilla dungeons today, Eastern and Swamp. So, do you know when you will play your tiebreaker?
Not yet.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we'll have to discuss and see what we want to do about that. Might be next weekend, I guess, if you can't play tomorrow. Can consult with the admin, see how long we have.
Yeah, we have to see about the time frame.
Yes. So, yeah, I think everything is said about the seed, or have you any questions?
All good from my side.
Yeah, no, it's cross-hunt. It's like this.
Yes. So, yes, anything left to say?
Yeah, nothing on my end either. I think, in which I think you guys already said kind of the main points about this, how this seed went.
Well, thanks for jumping in on comms. I know that it was kind of late breaking, so glad we could put on a show for everybody.
Yeah, I wanted to get this one put on because of potential playoff implications. So wanted to make sure this got restreamed and not get canceled or have no comms, because we did have 2 trackers, but I figured, just get at least 1 comm on board so that we can at least get this one running.
Yep, thanks guys for jumping in and having us.
It's a pleasure as always.
Alright, so let's see, there's another game coming up at 9:10 Eastern, Group F, 80 keys, SpeedGaming 3, so Jay Misher versus Chiamo. So this is still one, want to chat, want to watch more randomizer. You got that coming up just a little under a couple hours. Again, want to give big thanks to our 2 runners, Incoherent and Corride. You got this, thanks to our chat, thanks to David and Sakrajutes for on tracking, and thanks to my co-commentator Phoenix for kind of jumping in at the kind of last second at the co-commentary on, because it's kind of hard to do solo comms on a cross hunt.
Yes, that's the reason why I decided to jump in. So, and also from my side, GG's to you both guys. Wish you good luck on the tiebreaker. Also, a big thanks to the tracker David and Secretutes. And yes, also thanks to Pixcalibur, who decided to jump in as commentator as well. And wish you now a nice evening, nice night, and we see us next time. Goodbye.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next race.